All right, this is a physique update. This is what my body is looking as of right now. Although the changes are slow, they're definitely there. I do feel like my rolls are getting smaller, so that's a win for me. My clothes fit better, especially my jeans. They're not as suffocating as they used to be. I dread wearing jeans just because when I put them on, they fit nicely. But now they fit a little better, but they definitely feel better, more comfortable. I also noticed changes here with my bras. They used to feel a little bit tight and now they just feel nice and comfortable. So I'm really happy about those changes. I do feel like sometimes I get a little bit desperate just because the changes are a little bit slow, especially when I see before and afters of people that post online and claiming to have lost 14 kilos in 10 weeks. Which, you know, it sounds reasonable and I'm sure it happens a lot. But because it's not happening to me, I do feel a little bit jealous sometimes. And I'm like, what the hell? I definitely feel stronger. I feel like I'm building muscle. I can lift heavier. I have more stamina. I'm slowly increasing the incline on the treadmill just a little bit. I am curious to see if there are any changes on the scale now. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Honestly, I've been weighing myself here and there, but the scale doesn't seem to go down. I don't trust it because I do see changes from my before pictures and I feel better and my clothes are fitting better. So, you know, I don't know, whatever. Most of the time it's not a big deal for me because I see the changes and I feel the changes, but sometimes it is a little bit annoying when you know that you're putting in the work and you're struggling and you're doing everything that you can and then the stupid scale doesn't go down, okay? I know it's stupid because it could also mean that you're building muscle. You could also be holding on to water weight, whatever. I'm trying not to focus on that. I'm trying to just focus on the changes that I'm seeing and feeling, and I'm still going strong.
Come on, Sam.
Fat hobbit.
I'm so dumb, so annoyed at myself. This morning I had an appointment scheduled to do a conversion of an overseas driver's license. So because I have an American driver's license, I'm exempt from doing the driving test and the written test as long as I have held my driver's license for over 2 years. So I was like, oh yeah, perfect. I qualify for this. Let me just go ahead and schedule an appointment. I triple checked my documents, okay? So I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I get there 10 minutes early and the woman was super nice. She's like, hi, how can I help you? I'm like, oh, you know, I'm here to do a conversion of my driver's license. So she asked for my driver's license and then she's like, can I look at your passport? And I was like, oh, yeah, no, I didn't bring it. I forgot my stupid passport. So I had to reschedule. I have a new appointment for tomorrow. And I'm hoping that it's just gonna be simple. The woman already kind of went through my documents. She was like, yeah, you're good to go, but we need your passport, obviously, to do this process. But I just want to talk about it in case if any of you watching are going through the same thing, then you can just have an idea of what to expect. So they have like an application online that you can just find on their website. The application is just gonna ask for basic information, your name, your address, date of birth, if you wanna be an organ donor, and the information on your license, on your current license. You have to bring copies of your original documents. So I had that. I had a copy of my passport and my ID. And you have to bring your driver's license. You have to bring, obviously, your passport. And that's pretty much it. It did ask for like a medical certificate, but that's only if you answered yes to some of the question or any of the questions that they asked in the application. So if you have any underlying disease like diabetes or heart disease, something like that, then you would have to bring a medical certificate, and then just bring contacts or lenses to the appointment, because they're gonna do like a, you know, the regular tests that they do when you go and renew your driver's license or apply for a driver's license. Anyway, it seems pretty straightforward. But yeah, I was just stupid and I didn't bring my passport, but I rescheduled for tomorrow, and I'm hoping that this is going to be an easy process. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I'm having trouble finding a job here in New Zealand. It's been over 3 months since we got here, and I'm still unemployed. I don't know what to do. I've been applying to all kinds of jobs, to cafes like as a barista or front of house. I've applied for a teacher's assistant. I've applied to, anything, like even hotel check-in, which is not something I want to do, but at this point I'm like, fuck it, I'll do pretty much anything. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's hard. But I did notice that a lot of job postings ask if you have a full New Zealand driver's license. So I'm hoping that that's gonna help me land a job. I don't know. It's been 3 months, 9 months left. We're only here for a year, so I'm hoping to find something at least for like 6 months or whatever's left. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I just hope that I'm not dumb and forget something tomorrow. But I have everything here. I have my application. I even brought information that I didn't need. Like I brought my marriage certificate, my social security card. I brought all these documents that I didn't need. And the one thing that I forgot is my passport. But yeah, anyway. All right, let's do this again. Here we go. Let's see if it happens this time. Okay, I'm back. And once again, I couldn't do anything because the last name on my driver's license is different than my passport. So they need me to do a name change with the NZTA agency. I don't know. I had read something about it in their website, but it was mentioning New Zealand documents. So they were saying like present your marriage certificate that was issued in New Zealand. So I assumed that I didn't need to do that because my last name still shows on my license anyway. So I was thinking, okay, even if they don't use my married last name on my driver's license, it's fine. Like I can just go with my maiden name. I don't mind. But they said no, that I needed to go through the NZTA agency and then go from there because they need to like verify my documents, which I understand, but it's just a little frustrating and annoying that you cannot do these things online and you constantly have to go in person. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. I don't know if it's worth the trouble of doing all of this, but I guess I'll give it a try and see what happens.